Hey everyone, welcome back to the next Queen of the Murder Scene song called The One. As usual, we will do the live run from Lunario as well. And it's the first time I can respond to the comments because I recorded the first three and now it's the next time I'm recording. So a lot of comments, still a lot I couldn't get to, I didn't read any from the last one. I think, 30 comments. That's a lot for my channel. But I got a lot of comments about their names, so I'm gonna attempt to pronounce the names correctly. It is not Po, it is Pau. We like Pauline? Pau, I think. It is not Ale, it is Ale. And I think it's, I don't know. Do you call her Danny? Because that would be the English pronunciation as well. Otherwise, it would be Dani. You can let me know if it's Danny or Dani, but from the other two, I'm quite sure. You can let me know if I got it right. Anyway, let's get to this song, The One. Here we go.
I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets, what are you hiding? Remember me as I was before.
Very dreamy start. Sudden increase in energy. Nice backing vocals again. Just that tom drum beat in the beginning. Okay. Gotta say that shift felt quite sudden, but I still like the addition of the electric guitar here. I like the distorted electric guitar. Piano. Adds a bit of drama, I would say, to the song. I really like this tom drum beat here. Feels like a pretty classic punk rock type melody to me, this chorus. Somehow I have to think of Avril Lavigne. Really, these backing harmonies are really great. Yeah, that kind of works a lot better with the build to the rock part. hear that kind of tonal shift to a more darker vibe. Yeah, this was very cool. You know, coming from Keep Me Fat, I still have to mention it again. Like when the rock parts hit, I just feel like in Keep Me Fat, they just hit harder. But still, yeah, interesting vibe about the song. But like I said, it kind of reminded me a bit more of like older rock, punk rock, like earlier punk rock stuff. Yeah, not so much that older metal flair, which had, for example, or Dust to Dust. So yeah, still kind of surprising what they do. I really enjoy all the backing harmonies, like for such an early album, or like, yeah, early in their music career. It feels very thought out, very fleshed out. Yeah, for that type. I mean, how, I think you told me how old they were. I think they were like, I think the youngest was Ale was 12 or 13, and then I think the other like 15, 16 or like 17. I'm not 100% sure about the ages, but man, that is very young. And as far as I understood it from the comments, they wrote the music themselves, and that is pretty impressive. But I'm also kind of wondering, like, did they really do all of that themselves? Because you know what you told me about the story of, or like this concept of this concept album, that's kind of a pretty dark and mature theme. And I would kind of think, like, you know, someone who's, I don't know, 15 cannot really grasp or like fully understand that type of concept. So I'm guessing, I'm just thinking there might be some influences from, I don't know, other people. But you can let me know. Maybe they wrote some themselves, or that comes from Danny, who was the oldest. So I don't know. Well, she's always the oldest, obviously. Anyway, let's check this one out live. Here we go, from the Lunario. Why is this so bad? Now.
I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets, what are you hiding? Remember me.
So that clean tone is
as I was before.
nice.
It's something that I have decided, even if my intent is
Another very interesting guitar.
Don't want to be, never mind me. Can you explain to me what's this feeling? Love it or hate it, it's never leaving. Want to
Already feels more impactful just hearing it live.
There is no reason to even doubt it. Please understand that I am not lying. My heart is true. It beats for you. Always staring from afar. Fantasizing that something might happen. Always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one.
also such a good live mix. You know, the bass comes through very good. That often gets lost. I mean, it might also be due to the fact that they are a three-piece, but still.
Something I can feel, I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, I will be the
Piano, obviously a backing track, but that's not a problem at all. I think you also told me they all play the piano, so they recorded it themselves. Nice. So a couple of things. First of all, I have to say, you know, just again coming back to their age, their ages, but I mean, so especially Ale, I mean, 12 or 13 and just plays perfectly, but also plays with such a stage presence, and you know, not just standing there and playing, but you know, rocking out and also singing at the same time. And I don't know if you ever tried playing and singing at the same time. It's not as easy as a lot of these people make it look. So very impressive. And also, you know, I got some comments, yeah, you know, who kind of touched on the suspect, you know, that I or a lot of people start with Keep Me Fat, or like come into the warning with Keep Me Fat, and they won't have the same experience as someone, yeah, who grew with the band, you know, who always waited for the next album and lived with an album for a couple of years. But you know, and I can totally see that point. You know, so far this, and especially this song, I don't know, it kind of feels to me, I would say this whole album so far, like an album that I would have bought, I don't know, when I was like around that age when it came out, probably. Or I don't know, when I was a bit younger, early adult years, I would have really loved it back then. But you know, I still really like it now. I just probably look at it with a through a different lens. But I still would say it's not a bad thing to start with their latest. And you know, I really love this. Without this, I'm not sure if I would have even gotten into the warning. But here we are. So I think I can appreciate this a lot more because I know how awesome they are now. So not to say this is not awesome, but you know what I mean. I will stop talking now. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.